Hey wrestling fans, this is Magnum TA here, and you are watching Rubber City Wrestling. This isn't that flippy stuff. It's not that chain wrestling. It's not high spot after continual high spot. It is real hardcore, hard-hitting wrestling action, just like the good old days. So if you want to see it right here on Rubber City Wrestling. I'm Magnum TA, and that's some straight talk with the boss. I'm out.
Hello and welcome to another edition of RCW Spotlight. I am your host, your role model Ric Lieb, soon to be Global Television Champion. And with me as always, he is the... What's wrong?
Wrestling me. There's no way you're going to be global.
Let me introduce who me is, okay?
All
Just
right.
for those people that don't know who Frankie
You wouldn't
Andolini
know me.
He is the Don of professional wrestling. He is the king of the battle royals, kind of like I'm the king of the singles match. And he is the star of the show, Mr. Frankie Andolini.
Why are they so close?
They wanted
Social distancing people.
right. Well, the view from last 2 weeks,
Yeah.
the experiment that
We
they
had
tried
that
out.
we had that little person holding it. Yeah.
Yeah, the midget guy holding it.
Yeah.
You
Well,
call
they
him a
don't
little
like to call
person.
it
I call
midget. Yeah,
yes, they do. It's called midget wrestling. What are we supposed to call them? Micros?
Micro. Mini. It's like a Mexican luchador mini. So we had the mini holding the camera before. Now we got this very intrusive.
I gotta say, it looks like you're classing up the bar a little bit with
Yeah,
the
look at that. The ship in there. Yeah. This is 20-year-old scotch.
20-year-old Scotch.
That's for
Nice.
You're
Nice.
going to need cheered up after you lose. when you wrestle.
I'm not gonna lose,
I don't understand.
Frankie. You're a good guy.
I am.
You're a great wrestler.
Well,
I'm the greatest of all time.
right. So, we had a pact. We said we were not going to cheat.
Right. Not gonna cheat.
I won't cheat.
Okay.
So I have decided I'm going to travel the world within a 2-hour distance. And I'm going to learn new holds and new moves that you've never seen.
Don't
I've
bother.
already got it lined up. I'm going to learn from Dory Funk Jr. I'm going to learn from Gerald Briscoe, Jack Briscoe. I'm going to learn from Ric Flair. Arn Anderson said he might have a few minutes for me. Yeah, I mean, I'm
You're lying. None of these guys are planning on coming within a 2-hour radius of you, and we know you're not gonna fly out there.
if I demand it, they'll be here.
There it is.
And I think a couple of those guys are dead, but they're going to make the exception for me.
No, every one of them I've met, actually, except for Ric Flair.
Oh, me and Rick are like this. I'm over here.
Right, exactly. You ain't even,
Yeah.
not even this one.
But he's going to make time to show me some stuff.
Right, exactly.
So,
That's great.
yeah,
That's great.
it's happening.
Anyway, so we have a great show lined up. You want to know why? No DJ Squared.
Oh, it's so nice.
Oh my
So
goodness! And of course, no guest.
Oh,
You know why there's no guest today?
it's like a treat for everyone.
Well, I agree with that, but they want us to talk about. They think that we're going to argue back and forth about our match.
There's no arguing. Friends can wrestle, and Rick's going to be okay with losing. It's listen, you've lost a couple of times in your career. This is just one more. It's fine.
Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's not happening.
I'll feel bad when I beat you if it helps.
I'm not gonna feel bad when I beat you. I'll feel bad that you lost.
Well,
Yeah, but I'm not gonna feel bad for me winning a belt.
are you wrestling someone else?
No, I'm wrestling you, Frank.
Okay, I
You know
thought
what? Here's
you
the thing.
said like you were winning. I thought you meant like there was you had another title match somewhere else.
Before we go to the commercial break, so hold on. Here's the thing. I thought, before I wrestled Mike Smiley, that our match was going to be the following week. I didn't know we were going to have this 2 to 3 week time period. I don't. They won't even tell us if we're wrestling this weekend or next weekend.
Well,
or this Thursday or next Thursday.
I got some things going on, and they've wanted us to wrestle, and I'm like, you know what? When I feel like winning the title, I'll win the title.
That's really nice of you to be afraid to get in the ring with me.
I'm not afraid. I've just got business.
No, it's understandable.
Got business.
I'm a champion.
You've seen Terrence Knight here, at least. We're working on some business.
Okay, business. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and take a first commercial break here and discuss things. But when we come back, we're going to go ahead and take your questions. So we'll be back in 2 minutes and 2 seconds.
Are you looking for a job? I mean, seriously, do you want a job? Then get a hold of ASAP Staffing. ASAP Staffing is located in Barberton, Ohio, 165 2nd Street Northwest. Phone number is 330-203-3106.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dudes and dudettes, this is the golden child of professional wrestling, DJ Squared. Just making a little announcement, guys. With all this craziness, with all the hecticness going on, please stay at home. Wash your hands, do all that. The safer you can be, the safer everyone else can be. We'll be back very shortly. We're here for you guys. Once all this is over, I guarantee we'll put on one heck of a show for you guys. But until then, please, just stay home. All right? Face the music.
Hey guys, I'm Mike.
And I'm Brent.
And we are the hosts of a Swingin' a Tribe podcast, and we're part of the Press Play Podcast Network.
Yeah, we're really just a couple of fans who love Cleveland Indians baseball. So if you love the Tribe, please give us a listen. You can find us anywhere that podcasts are available. Mike, tell us where they can find us on social media.
On Facebook, you can find us at a Swingin' a Tribe MLB podcast, and on Twitter, at Swingin' a Tribe.
Go Tribe!
Welcome back to RCW Spotlight. Okay, before we get started with the questions, I gotta say it. I redecorate during the commercial break just because I just wanted to put those. I don't know, you know how me and my freaking OCD. And then so you go and redecorate by bringing Vito out here. What's up with that?
Sometimes there's disagreements between friends. Sometimes
you bringing a bat into the equation?
Yeah, Vito didn't like the phone. So, just in case you get crazy, I would have to adjust the attitude.
For those that don't know, Vito Andolini is his father. He passed away, so now he's a bat, apparently.
They put the ashes in the bat.
That's creepy.
That's what he wanted.
You know, the problem is I believe that.
Yeah.
Knowing him, I believe that.
He's like, I want to keep cracking skulls forever and ever and ever. I said, all right, we'll get it done.
There's problems.
Yeah, he's a crazy person.
Oh, it's just him, right? It was just him.
Me.
Right, okay. Anyway.
Speaking of crazy people, look at all these freaking questions we got to answer.
Right, we have questions. We have your questions. And for those of you out there that would like to send us your questions so that we can answer them here on the air, just go to facebook.com/RCW Spotlight and send them away. We'll be more than happy to answer all your stupid freaking questions. Let's go ahead and do this. What do we got?
Some of these aren't too bad.
Oh, okay, good. We got something to tell.
Isaac Zavson. Well, he's from Akron, so Isaac.
Just you kill names like
Zavison. Anyway, he's got a stupid name. Ken Seminara. Love Ken. And former WWE champion Sergeant Slaughter did wars with each other in the ring.
Yes,
Have you ever been in a war like them with a former WWE star? Anyone that I get in the ring with? It's not a war. It's a slaughter. See what I did?
Yeah,
Sergeant Slaughter.
Yeah, I saw what you did there. Matter of fact, I was going to say I saw what you did there, but of course you took my line.
That's what I do.
That's why I'm going to take the belt.
Yeah.
I've been in the ring with multiple people that were from there. I'd say the biggest war would be Marty Jannetty because there was a lot of blood involved in that. Him, Danny Doring actually, from ECW and slightly in the WWE. Danny Doring and me had some good battles, real good battles.
Are we going to see any of these on Global?
I mean, we have to get their copy written by or copyrighted. Sorry, it's not correct way of saying that is copyrighted. I found that out when I got a bunch of my stuff copyrighted.
I'd like to see some of these.
I'll have to ask.
Yeah,
I'll see if we can get permission to play to air any of those.
Yeah.
And if we do, then
Well,
I'll.
you've wrestled.
I'll send them
Let's
something.
just go down the list. You've wrestled Jerry Lawler.
No. Jerry Lawler's wife. Jerry Lawler interfered, and I lost to a freaking girl.
She was a woman.
No, she was a girl. I showed everybody why they called me Captain Smackahoe, just throwing her around like nothing. Hey, you know. And then, Jerry Lawler interfered in the match, which is just rude. I've had New Jack interfere in some stuff. You know, Road Dogg Jesse James hit me in the head while I was on PWW. Just came in there, punched me just because I said some mean things about him. But regardless, you know, I mean, but when the match came to, guess who no-showed?
Yeah.
Chicken.
Right.
There's been a couple. There's been quite a few.
All right.
You know, I've teamed up with Chris Hamrick,
Who would be
Chaz Taylor.
who? If you had to say I had a war with a former, WWE, who would it be?
Chaz Taylor. He was in the WWE for
Mhm.
a cup of coffee. Definitely.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, so let's move on. Jadian Nicholson. Jadian is not a normal name. What the hell? All right, anyway. Jadian Nichols from Alliance, Ohio. Alliance. Oh. Why is my town the taint of Ohio to you?
That's obviously for you.
For me?
Yeah.
I think you said it.
Well, no, everybody knows why I don't like it. That's where the Rogue is from. The guy that stole my belt.
He did, too.
Right.
Yeah.
So, yeah. You know, which sucks
It's
because
just a
there's a lot
real
of good
dirty
fishing
town,
spots out
too.
there.
No, there's a real dirty town. There's nothing good there.
Yeah, fishing.
Is there?
Oh, yeah, there's good fishing out there. Or at least near there. I think it's in there.
I think they had like a good hot dog stand once or twice.
Right?
Oh my gosh. You know what they did have? They had a Ponderosa there for the longest time. I think it eventually got shut down. But a Ponderosa when all the other Ponderosas were gone.
You do realize Ponderosa is the home of the cheap steak, right?
Love me a
No.
cheesesteak.
It's not, you ever heard of...
Saving
Really?
money, man. That's what I do.
Yeah, save your money for some rubber meat.
All right. Anyway.
Yeah, you can't argue with that.
There's a few jokes.
Right.
Yeah, wait. All right, let's go on to another one here. Mike Creston. Mantua. Mantua.
It's Manaway.
Mantua.
Just...
Anyway, WCW ripped off the Ultimate Warrior with the Renegade. Says who?
I know.
Who is your favorite wrestling ripoff? I know a guy who comes across like Ric Flair a lot.
Don't get on Buddy Landell like that. He's not even alive.
Oh.
But I was going to say Ric Flair because he was the Buddy Rogers ripoff. Wasn't he?
I would say Demolition, right?
Demolition was a Road Warrior ripoff.
They were, and I don't.
But so were the Powers of Pain, and I love
the Powers of Pain were definitely more of a Road Warriors ripoff. I mean, but you have the Blade Runners, same thing. Everybody was trying to find the new Road Warriors.
So you had a bunch of those.
But I think the most successful and my favorite all-time tag team was Demolition.
Well, what about the most successful and all-time? Right now, my favorite copycat would be Dash and Dawson of Arn and Tully. There's no way they can say they're not, and I believe it.
No.
That's awesome.
Which one's Arn? Which one's Tully then? Right? They've got the characteristics of both. Each
together.
guy.
Yeah, I know. It's pretty good.
That's pretty cool. Like there is no one guy as him, and
I love watching them work. I love watching them work. I mean, to me, it's just they're the new modern day. But I mean, again, you had Ric Flair. Buddy Rogers was a Gorgeous George ripoff, more or less. Ric Flair became a Buddy Rogers / Gorgeous George ripoff.
He just did it better.
Buddy Landell became a Ric Flair ripoff.
Yeah.
I've been accused of being a Ric Flair ripoff.
From who?
You just now, obviously.
Anyway.
If I'm going to be ripping off somebody, that's the guy to do it.
That's the guy. That's the guy. I should have ripped somebody off. Maybe I still will.
I would say my least favorite, though, would be the new Diesel and the new...
What are you talking about? Hall and Nash?
Or
Diesel and Razor Ramon? That
Yeah.
was great.
Did you like them?
Nope.
Okay, shut up then.
All right. So we'll go with the next question.
My favorite had to be the Nacho Man and Hawk Hogan.
Fair
That was
enough.
funny. And Scheme Gene. Scheme Gene was good too.
Gene.
All right, there we are.
All right. So
Too
this
many.
is Emily Blankenship. We have a lot of lady fans,
Look at us.
right?
Makes sense.
It's a given. It happens. Sorry. Taken. So walk it off, ladies. Get out of here. All right. Emily Blankenship from Ravenna, Ohio. Oh, she didn't have a good home. Yeah. Who's your favorite ladies wrestling tag?
Where's she from?
Ravenna.
Oh yeah.
Ravenna.
Yeah, there's no way you can fancy it up. It's Ravenna.
Fair enough. Who's your favorite ladies wrestling tag team?
There's ladies wrestling tag teams.
Oh yeah, there's lots. There's what were the
No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
oh okay.
Okay. I'd like to say the Blossoms because
Mhm.
I know them. I've interviewed them many times when we were doing Pro Wrestling Weekend on Smart Mark Radio.
Mm-hmm.
So I love the Blossom Twins. I think they're very good. But the Beautiful People, for crying out loud.
Beautiful people. What about the what were they? The jumping
Jim Brunzel and
bomb blonde shells or something? I don't know. My favorite would be the Iconics. I don't care.
the Iconics are good.
They're so good.
I'm not a fan of WWE, but I will say that they are
Iconics
good
are just fantastic.
because they're real heels,
yeah, and they pull it off because they immediately aggravated me.
real rule breakers.
Right. They immediately aggravated me. And
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
I love them,
All right. I
They're
see what's
perfect.
happening
Yeah,
here.
I know what
That's
you're saying.
absolutely aggravating.
right?
Yeah. So I go with it. All right. So, oh my gosh, how many have we done already?
I think that's 4.
Dos, tres, cuatro.
One more.
Yeah. Okay. I guess we can do one more. This is from Terrence Woods. Terry. He's from Wyndham. I don't even know where that is.
T Wood again.
T. Wood. From somewhere, Ohio.
Right.
Action figures have changed a lot through time. What's your favorite wrestling figure ever? I gotta go with the what is it? LJN? Is that what it is? The old rubber figures like Andre the Giant, Hulk Hogan, and they were all like Jesse the Body, like
Yeah, those
the
are
rubber figures.
I love
man.
the rubber
For me,
ones.
that's the ones that I grew up with. That's the ones I like. Don't get me wrong, they have got some. My friend Greg Pramick, he just showed me that they have like these new amazing like figures that are coming out. They have Bray Wyatt, they have as the Fiend, and they're going for some big money. There are some really cool. They've gone back and found some of our old childhood like heroes, and they're reproducing these amazing intricate figures. So there's a lot of them out there.
See, I'm confused on that. Like figure as in figure. I mean,
Collect-
I'll tell you what. like,
Collectible. Yes.
man, meeting Brooke Adams, her figure is perfect, dude. My wife even groped her butt. I mean, did I say that on the
That's assault, brother.
But I didn't say that, did I?
Oh, all right.
Oh, wait. They're not talking about that kind of.
No, they're talking about
Okay.
Action
Okay.
figure.
Okay. Here, let me actually show you.
Well, you have one specific that. Oh.
Okay, let me show
So
you.
there's
actually a very good
no 27
The
parts of
realism,
articulation. You're just
the
saying
realism on this one. That's why I brought it to add to our collection in here. Is the Nature Boy Ric Flair? See, oh, I'm sorry. Look.
Woo! Oh yeah. No.
I mean, it looks real.
No, that's
He's
good.
doing the strut.
Show these guys. I'll play with that later. I take it out of the box.
Go
right?
ahead. Let
It's
me
fine.
see. No, it's not fine.
Well, just
Yeah.
just reach out and take it out.
So right there, I'm seeing if it's good on the camera.
It's blocking
Just
their
look out
view
for a
of
minute.
me, which is going to really get people.
No. People still see parts of your face. All right, there you are. That's the Ric Flair.
All right.
Right there.
Okay, they can't
Woo!
see me. I'm drawing a line.
That would be my favorite one. Just
Drawing
put that
a line.
back down. All right, we're done.
They're going to be upset.
So favorite all
Why they
time.
tune in?
Favorite all time action figure. Wrestling action figure.
Collectible action.
Yes, there we go. That would be that one.
Fair enough. That's awesome. I actually didn't know that existed until you brought it here.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a gift for my kids.
We have lots of figures.
Yeah, we
out.
actually do. I keep forgetting this.
Yeah.
You know, we got 3 members of the Four Horsemen: Ric Flair, Arn Anderson, Tully Blanchard. We got Miss Elizabeth. We got Ric Flair in a suit.
So who's your fourth? Who are we gonna get as a fourth?
Well, I would love to get an Ole up there.
Ole?
But Ole doesn't have an action figure.
Not Barry Windham.
I would get Barry. I would get. I actually.
Sid Vicious.
We have Sid right
Lex
there.
Luger?
Look, we have Sid. Where's it? Sid right there.
Who is your all-time fourth?
Oh, it's Ole.
Ole.
As much as listen, here it is.
So remove
Ole-
Ole from the equation because we can't get an
Ole is a
Who
grumpy,
the next one?
mean person,
Fair enough.
but it's the original. And let's be honest, he instilled fear in people,
Oh yeah,
and that's the whole point.
he was a brute. So
you know-
remove Ole. Who's the next?
I mean, I do. Like I said, we have Sid right there. We have Magnum TA over there.
Nice.
We've got Barry Windham in the Four Horsemen pack. Of course, we got the Heenan family down there.
Yeah, man.
You know, you gotta go
Good
with that.
stuff.
Andre, Big John Stud.
Who's down here on the bottom?
Down here on the bottom, that's me. That's dope,
Nice.
ain't it?
It really is.
Of course, LeBron James, because I'm a Laker fan, I had to sneak that one in with the Kobe
Who's
ring.
LeBron James?
Oh, he wrestles for
Yeah, who's he ever beat?
he wrestles for NBA.
I knew it.
Yeah.
Probably one of those Yarder promotions. Garbage. All right, I don't have any other questions. These people are stupid.
All right, good. That means that we get to take another commercial break,
I love commercials.
and then we're gonna have a match.
We are?
Oh, we're gonna have a match,
Yeah.
and then when we come back, we're gonna talk about our match.
Okay.
Sounds like fun, doesn't
I
it?
like it.
You put the bat away while we're doing this, right? Exactly right.
This isn't what my dad would want, but I guess we'll
Thank you.
do it.
All right, we're going to be back in a few minutes with more RCW Spotlight, so stay tuned. Hey fans, this is the former 2-time heavyweight champion in RCW, your role model, Ric Lieb. And I just want to say, with all the craziness going on right now, COVID-19, coronavirus, call it what you want, just please do us all a favor, stay home. Let's get through it all, and I'll see you soon. Thank you. Hello, and welcome to another edition of RCW Spotlight.
Smells like ass and bad decision in here.
I love seeing you here.
Well, I love seeing you too. Your sexuality was never in question here, right?
Oh no.
Did you really bring the participation trophy I gave you after our match?
You gotta watch who you're poking, man.
No, I poked the bear.
I wanted you to think I was still a referee.
Adorable. I like when little dogs bark too.
I said what I said.
Yeah, you said what you said. You were
Stop
wrong.
poking the bear.
Get your head straight, man. Get your attitude right.
You might know him as the guy that's staring at the lights during wrestling matches.
That's how I know it.
Yeah, I'm joking. Joking.
You know how I know? Because of science. Hardly that.
This guy hit me in the head with a platter at the last show.
You beat this man at his own game, and he's upset about it. He can't handle loss. Well, now he knows loss. You are definitely my dream match.
RCW Spotlight, Sundays at noon Eastern Time on the RCW Network.
What's up, dorks? It's the next big dude, Ray Stewart, hoping that you all are staying home and staying safe. And while you guys are staying home, I want you guys to go to YouTube, type in the RCW Network, and subscribe. And once you guys subscribe, you better catch Spotlight every Sunday and RCW Global every Thursday. See you losers soon.
Let's go, Ice.
Oh, come on, ref!
Kill him! Sorry, I got something for him.
Ref, that's illegal!
Alexander Crowley. I saw his tap.
Loaded!
the count. There you go, Ice.
1, 2.
Oh, come on, that was a slow count.
2. Tag. Wait. Let him go. Out of the 1, 2, 3. Tag. And out of the corner. 1, 2. Tag. 1, 2, 3.
Who's the man?
Hey. You are not. You are not. You are not. You are not.
Come on, Crowley.
Out of the corner. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tag. Hey, get out of the ring. Get out of the ring. Out of the ring. 1.
Let's go, Ice. Let's go, Ice.
Get your boy.
Reach for your boy.
Get your boy.
Those elbows are low. Ref, do your job.
Oh, he died. Oh, man.
Come on, ref.
That's it. Get him, boy. Get him.
Something, boy.
Hey,
man.
It was so nice knowing you. Oh, man. Too bad he died.
That was
Out of the ring.
Come on, ref.
It was in 97. Do me a favor. Say bye. No. Oh, he died. 1, 2. Hey, get out. Get out. Get out of there. Get out of the ring. Out of the ring.
Oh, I got him. Got him good. That's the crap now. Ice.
Come on, Ice.
No.
I didn't know it was going
No. 1, 2.
Get up.
2.
There you go.
2.
There you go, Ice. End them here.
Crowley now calling for the finish.
Oh, he's gonna die.
End it here.
Look, this is still fair.
1, 2. Got rope.
Ice got his hands on the rope there.
2.
Good job, ref.
Get off me! Get him off me! Get him off me! Rage!
Come on, Ice.
Ice,
Rip his head off.
Ice, find tags and Ray Stewart now.
Get him out of the corner. Out of the corner.
Ray Stewart is the little nephew of Animal, and Reza is taking it to
No. 1, 2, 3.
Shut up. Shut up. 1, 2, shut up.
It's my match. You'll really listen to those.
That's the whole time to be so tall.
Out of the corner. Tag.
Tag made there.
Get out of the ring. 1, 2, 3.
Now Ice is
Get him out. I thought it's a blade choke. 1, 2, 3.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
It's a blade choke. You think it was a choke? It was a blade choke.
the ring!
Hey, to the ring. Get out. You gotta get out. You gotta get out. Get out of there.
What a dirty maneuver by Fire.
1, 2.
Come on, ref. That was a slow count. That was a 3. Are you not going to count?
That's a Gary!
Come on, Ice.
1, 2.
Come on, Ice. Come on, Ice. 4.
5.
Come on, Crowley! Crowley's got
6.
a tag, but so
We got a tag. We got a tag.
tag! 1, 2, no. 2. Come on, 2. Come on.
Confident, low key confident.
Fire, come on! Fire.
Ray stirring the fire. Fire, nice.
Yo!
Southern
Ray, get out of that! Ray! Get out! Oh my!
1, 2, 3. Saving time.
Studio Wrestling is back. RCW, Rubber City Wrestling, is now RCW Global. RCW Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Time on the RCW Network on YouTube.
Hey everybody, this is the Honolulu Guru Draven Post, and I just want to say, please, during this coronavirus, COVID-19, whatever you want to call it, pandemic, outbreak, please, stay healthy, stay safe, and stay indoors. And if you need something to pass the time while you're stuck in the house, go on YouTube to the Rubber City Wrestling Network on YouTube and binge watch Spotlight and Global, new episodes coming out Thursdays of Global and Sundays of Spotlight. Please, stay healthy, stay safe, stay indoors, and we will see you all very, very soon.
Would you like to see your commercial aired on both RCW Spotlight and RCW Global? Contact us on social media at facebook.com/Rubber City Wrestling, Instagram at Rubber City Wrestling, or email us at the RCW Network at gmail.com.
Welcome back to RCW Spotlight. Okay, like we were talking about earlier, when all this was going down, I was expecting us to be wrestling like in 1 week. Now they're telling us it's either going to be this Thursday or the following Thursday. You know, I believe that marketing is important.
Yeah.
I don't. That's why I'm going to tell you I'm kind of confused. I brought it up to Tony T. I'm like, why are we not marketing this and just putting it on there? If you're going to have it, say when it's going to be. I mean, like, why are you keeping it a secret from us? And he said, because I have a surprise for you.
That guy said drugs.
Well, heart meds and stuff like that, right?
Well, I'm just kidding. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I just feel anybody that messes with us like that.
Oh, yeah. It's got to be. Gotta be.
Yeah. So what kind of surprise? Like
I don't
a party or
I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know what he says. He has a surprise for the winner, though.
Maybe it's 20-year-old scotch.
Okay, let's. What's the deal with the 20-year-old scotch?
Back when you were 5, this scotch was made.
Oh yeah, because I'm 25. Thank you.
Yeah, I was only 4, of course.
Right.
But this has been aging for 20 years. This is celebratory.
Okay, yeah, I know that.
For the winner of the match.
I think we both should drink it because I believe, out of respect, you should have a drink with me.
Well, I'll be the winner.
But you only brought one glass.
Right, that's mine because I'll be the winner.
No,
so the winner will drink from this one, and the loser will drink from.
We'll get another glass.
Some other glass.
We'll get. That's my. That's
okay.
I agree.
All right.
So I'll drink out of the one. Now, are we drinking
well,
out?
Don't drink out of it.
I noticed there's like there's like a globe on it, which is kind of cool. Now,
yeah.
Is that out of
Global?
Right.
Champion.
Right. Okay, that's what I was getting at.
Global television.
We're on the same page with that one. And then the winner will drink out of the Global Championship Cup.
Over here is like Russia or something.
You notice how you have the glass away from you? That's actually very smart because that's how it's going to be next week or the week after, whenever we.
I could probably just work that out right now.
Yeah.
So over here is like New Zealand or something.
Okay, so Mr. Thrift Store, I guarantee you didn't buy that at a thrift store.
No. This was handed down for generations.
It's beautiful.
Somebody else's family. I actually found it at somebody's house.
Oh, shut up. Well, I know Vito Andolini never went to a thrift store in his life.
No, I actually went into someone else's house while they were asleep, and I found this. And I was like, that's so nice. I'm going to put it on the show.
Gosh, part of me doesn't believe you, and the other part actually does. That's the sad part.
Like adores people.
Right?
It's not that hard.
Uh,
So, yeah.
So,
okay, so here's what we're going to do. Listen, we're taking jabs back and forth, you know, but, in the commercial for Spotlight, we had, the very end of the commercial, we had Marcus and I saying that you were his dream match.
yes.
He's not the only one. I have known you for years and years and years and years and years and years and years, and we have never worked with each other or against each other. I am genuinely looking forward to having this match with you.
Me too, actually.
Yeah.
Here's the weird thing. I can't believe we've never faced off against each other.
It is kind of weird because we have crossed paths throughout the years a lot.
And we've been allies.
Yeah.
90% of the time.
Yeah.
And yet no one's ever thought to team us up.
No.
I don't know about these promoters out there. Tony T, what the heck, man? I mean, all you have to do is pull the strings. I mean,
I say we team up as Generation Italia.
I like La Costa Nostra better.
Well, but then we can sell T-shirts that says "I love Gen Italia."
I like that.
Marketing.
Yes, it's all about the marketing.
Yeah, man. So, I don't know. Just something to think about. But, you know what? No hard feelings. If you do happen to freeze hell over and beat me, I accept that. Not very well, but I'll accept it. Obviously, I'll need a recount and probably a rematch and any number of...
Did you notice what match they showed last week?
I'll write some letters. What the hell was that?
You taking calls during the show.
A call? There's someone at my front door. Don't ever try to come at my front door, by the way. I got the thing.
Yeah, there
you
you
know
go.
who doesn't have the thing? The people who own this. Idiots.
You make me laugh. I'll give you that. Okay,
Speaking
so
of making you laugh, why do you look like an old school gangster Italian right here?
All right, look.
You look like a mafia guy right now.
Not
that the mafia is real.
The last 2 weeks, I got this shirt from my Uncle Carl, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Forget about it.
Yeah.
Last 2 weeks,
yeah,
I wore the shorts like I was asked with the tennis shoes and the polos.
Yeah.
They're comfortable clothes. And don't get me wrong, if I'm hanging out with my family, that's what I'll wear.
Sure.
But when I'm on TV, I'm uncomfortable.
He did tell you to be casual.
He said casual, so I got the short sleeves, look, no tie, no button.
Look at you. It's so rare.
And I didn't even tuck it in. I mean, don't get me wrong. I got
I
got a pair of $500 slacks on, but
you know I can get you the same
No.
pair of pants.
No, you cannot.
For $40.
No, you
and
cannot.
I have a 50% coupon.
No, you cannot. These are.
You thought about suspenders?
First of all, these are. What do I need suspenders for? They're custom fit.
They just look nice.
You go there. Listen, here's what you do, and this is what I swear we do genitalia. I mean genitalia.
Generation Italia.
Yeah. Okay. We do that. Then what I'm going to do is first thing I will do is get you a Rolex.
For what?
So that you have
just
a
look at
beautiful
the
watch. No,
phone. I can tell what time it is.
that doesn't matter. You have to dress it. Then what I'll do is I'll go take you out to my
You
table.
got a Zeppelin shirt, man.
No, I love that.
Just
That's
nice.
great. Not for TV, but it's great for like when you're at the beach or something and playing volleyball.
You want to borrow a shirt? Like I've got. If you've noticed that in the gazillion times we've done this show, I have not worn the same shirt twice. Thrift store.
Please don't do that.
I'm just saying.
The thrift store does not pay for a sponsorship on this show.
We should work that out. Oh, I could probably get a discount.
It is a discount. It's what it is.
Yeah, but if you can discount a discount.
Listen, there's a reason why I'm going to win this championship against you.
You're going to cheat.
No, I'm not going to cheat. I already told you I
no
want
other
you.
way.
You're my friend.
Oh,
You're like my brother. You're
yeah,
paisan.
Yeah, paisan.
So here's the thing. What I'm going to do is I'm going to win because I'm custom made and you're thrift store made. Who would be a better representative? That you're like Dusty Rhodes over here being a common man.
Who looks like they would sit in front of a TV and watch it right now? Me. So I should be the TV champion. Makes sense. Right?
No, it doesn't.
I'm gonna
make
learn a
sense.
new move. You're gonna be like, "What the hell was that move?" I'll be like, "I don't even know, but I learned it."
So you'll have 6 in your entire freaking arsenal.
4.
Right. Actually,
Yeah,
this
the
guy's
other
got a
thing.
lot of
Yeah,
things.
the other things were complete accidents.
Listen, I've been doing a lot of tape study on that.
Tape study?
What'd you put in my beer?
I know you. I actually know it's real because if you said tape study, that means you have actually been watching my matches because there's a good portion of them on
tape.
video cassettes.
Yes, I have to use a VCR for
There
this.
really is.
Do you know
yeah.
how hard it was to find a VCR? I literally had to
Yeah,
have...
have them at the thrift store for $4.99.
Exactly. I had to send somebody in there.
I would have gone.
No, because then you'd know what I was doing. And it was $10.
Smart.
Unless he lied
Oh,
to me.
you got ripped off. Never pay more than $5 at the thrift store.
It works.
VHS tape.
It works.
Yeah, you got ripped off.
It wasn't the tape. It was the VH or the VCR.
Oh, you should pay $3.
I got a bunch of your tapes. I got a bunch of them.
You did that one from the birthday party back in '92, did you?
No, not that
Okay, because that it got crazy.
one. You know who I have a bunch of matches with you on? Die Hard.
Oh my god. He's such a punk. I mean, I love the guy, but seriously, what a punk.
You guys really had battles, and I get
We
it.
have a love-hate
You're
thing.
friends and enemies. You're
We have a-
frenemies.
We have a love-hate thing. Like,
He literally
when it suits
got
me,
you this
I
match
love
for
it.
me. He literally got you this match for me. Literally.
Yeah, man. When he... Well, I don't know if he can die, but if he ever actually dies, I guess hence the name, Die Hard, I'm going to pour a little out for him.
Okay, good. That's all that matters.
And then I'll spit.
Don't get beat up on the air.
What?
That's not cool. You don't talk about
Well,
my
I'm
bro
just
here
saying,
like
it's
that.
a little bit.
All right,
A bit of
listen.
both.
Listen, so here's the deal.
Yeah.
You, first me.
Yeah.
It's a dream match for both of us, but at
Literally.
the same time,
Still a
I
match.
feel bad because I have to wrestle against you.
Yeah.
It's like I don't want to hurt you.
It's impossible. I can't be hurt. Unless I get hurt.
I don't want to hurt you,
Thanks, man.
but when I wrestle, that's what I do. I hurt people.
Well, not me.
Yeah.
Well, I had no idea. I wish you would have mentioned this sooner.
What did you think? What do you...
I figured
Stop.
you just lay down and I
You're
would
being
pin
goofy.
you.
You're being goofy.
I thought you would just lay down and I'd pin you. I had no idea I was going to have to exert effort.
You been in the gym?
Yeah, because if you keep going all the way into the back...
No, I'm
There's
saying have you
like
been in the
some-
gym because I could tell that you actually have bulked up a little bit.
Well, I've been taking... I've been basically a professional at yoga.
Oh, okay. You know what you just did, though? You just kind of gave away the fact that you know that I planned on trying to stretch you.
It's impossible. I'm too flexible now.
Well, if you're doing yoga...
I took one yoga class.
Yeah, right.
So it's all I
one,
needed.
just one.
Yeah.
It's actually... Here's what a lot of wrestlers don't realize. Yoga for professional wrestling is perfect. Because it literally will help you in a submission hold.
I had muscles I didn't even know were there stretched out. It was
Yeah.
nice. Yeah.
It's great for when you're wrestling against a submission opponent. So you want to keep that in your...
Well,
you want to do that.
I'm going to give you a little peek into my strategy. When you go to put me into a hold, I will struggle.
That's kind of what everyone does.
Yeah, but I'll struggle out of it.
Oh, you're going to struggle in this match.
Yeah.
That's the only
If
truth
you go
that
to
you've said.
pin me, I will kick out.
Listen, all I'm saying is this.
Yeah.
I want to wrestle fair and square.
Of course.
I'm going to show you what a technician I really am.
I would always fair and square.
You better uncross those fingers right now.
These?
Trust
Don't worry
me.
about those
You
fingers.
cheat.
These fingers are not crossed. It's nothing you need to
Yeah,
worry about.
right. You're funny. See, you're all about comedy and joking around and stuff, and I get that. You're a funny guy.
You should definitely take me for granted.
Yeah.
Underestimate me.
It's exactly what you're trying to get me to do.
What?
I'm not stupid.
No, you're.
Listen, you're
smart.
Yeah, I am so smart.
I know. I don't. Like
I don't
it.
need you to
Stresses
feed
me.
my.
It makes it harder.
I don't need you to
That's what she
feed my
said.
ego either. You're not going to do that.
Your ego is insatiable. Now I'm hungry for a burger.
I'm always hungry for a burger.
We should make one of the kids cook us a burger.
Yeah, there's like 150 up there.
Yeah. I don't want to touch it my food though, because that's that lady's kids. We'll get one of the trainees or something to do it.
That's a good idea.
Yeah,
that's a good
idea. Do that.
Anyway, so hopefully it's this Thursday.
I
Again, they're keeping this a secret from us. I don't understand why. This is really weird.
They don't even have the belt, do they?
I don't know. I'm sure they do, unless that's the secret. Maybe that's a surprise.
That would be a good surprise.
I'll take
It should be like whoever wins also gets 100,000 pennies. Like, how fun would that be? I'd swim around like Scrooge McDuck.
In pennies?
Yeah. Swim around.
You know what I do when I get pennies back?
Yeah.
What I do with the rest of the change? Drop it back on the table. Like, don't give me your change.
That adds up. You could have dozens of dollars if you just waited 6 months or a year.
Or you just reach in my pocket.
You know, it's kind of messed up. I have seen you do that. You're like
And have
20,
thousands of
40,
dollars.
60, 80, and you're like, oh, what is this, 10? And then you threw it down.
I keep tens. I'm not going to lie, but I do get rid of like fives and ones.
That's crazy.
If you see a homeless guy on there, you make a little paper airplane, you throw it at him while he's sleeping and poke him in the head.
This is a true story. I once made a homeless guy dance for 87 cents.
Did he do it?
Oh, yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, I was in New York City. Love New York. New York City, big intersection. Guy says, let me get some change. Can I have some money? Can I have a little something? Reach in my pocket, pull it out. I had 87 cents. And I looked at him, and I looked across the street, and I looked at the next corner, and I looked at the corner over here, and I said, all these people are doing something, right? This guy over here, he's playing, guitar. This guy over here, he's trying to do something. And then you're not even dancing or anything. Like, you do something for the money. And then he danced a little jig, and
you crazy, man.
Gave him 87 cents.
Worth it, I guess.
Yeah, it was a good dance. I stole those moves.
All right,
So
then.
if you ever try to dance off battle me in our match,
No, it's fine. You'll win that one.
Yeah,
you'll win that. I'm not. I do not
dance off champion.
I do not dance. You will not see me on Dancing with the
Ever
Stars.
seen some moves
You know
like
what?
these?
We'll call our match the Dancing with the Scars match, because as you're dancing, I'm going to scar
Is it because
you
I
up.
have this scar right here?
Yeah, that's it.
The
Got the
scar
same-
like over here.
Right here. Look at
The scar. Well, you got scars all over. What the hell?
I've been hit once or twice with objects. We practice. That's how the way trains. We hit each other with objects so that we don't get hurt when we're hit.
You don't let animals swing the objects.
Me and animal, we go to
kill
war.
you.
No, we kill each other out there, but that's how we train.
I can't
That way,
think of a
no
single
one else can hurt
scenario
us.
where you, like, if you played chess with animals, somehow you would end up in the hospital.
No, somehow you would end up in the hospital.
Yeah, probably.
Anyway, we're going to go ahead. Don't forget, RCW Global, every Thursday at 8 p.m. Global TV Championship match coming up. I believe it's this Thursday. Might be next Thursday. They're not letting us know.
I don't know.
Maybe they'll show it on the commercial. I don't know.
I don't know.
Hopefully.
either.
They should have a commercial for it, right?
As soon as you see me standing here with the belt over my shoulder, that's how you'll know.
We do not condone liars. We're going to go ahead and, yes, I'll be drinking out of the Global Cup.
Well, I would hope not. We just made a deal that only the winner drinks out of that cup.
Exactly. So, for Frankie Andolini, I am your role model, Ric Lieb, saying, tune in again next week for another edition of RCW Spotlight. Salute. Hey guys, it's your role model, Ric Lieb. I want to thank you for watching the show. If you could do me a favor, go ahead and hit subscribe right down there, and it would help us a lot. I appreciate it.